And Scott Starboard.
Hey, Scott.
Scott Starboard.
All right, I'll get Scott.
Scott Starboard.
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 Scott Starboard!
Now, turn it up, feel the bass line, gallop fast, collide past the stars, shoot through the mast. Hands high, cheer flows like the breeze. The Scott Starboard vibe, breaking rules with ease. Gritty like sawdust, but smoother than silk. Words spill out, whipped up, honeyed and milk. The show takes on galaxies, king of the scene. Fusion of rhythms, a genre-grafted dream. Scott Starboard. Every pulse and sound, a radiant glow. It's the Scott Starboard. Now giddy up, get down, and let that energy grow.
Let's go! Thank you so much for being here. Oh my God, I'm yelling in the ear. I am Scott Starboard, and this is the Scott Starboard Show. We gonna do it up tonight, right? I got all types of content and fun, but you know why we're here? We are getting ready, tailgating, priming, prepping, all that shit for Alex Stein, Primetime 99, the content king himself at 7 p.m. So we're going all the way, baby, to 6:50-something-ish until Alex comes on. And then we're going to hang out at Dogman Steve's channel afterwards at 8 o'clock, having some fun. Your whole night's planned. Chill out, hang out, have a good time. It's going to be fun. I'm gonna I know Alex talked about this kid on his show last week, I believe. I just happened to see a couple of clips of this kid, and I'm like, oh man. We're gonna be introduced, maybe some of you for the first time, to this young lady, this young gentleman. What the hell's his name? Brilyn Moneyhands? What the hell's his name? Brilyn Hollyhand. And I got a couple of clips on him. Supposedly, Anna Polina Luna is telling us that Russia is dropping the Russian JFK files on us. And there's all other types of shit. We got fatigued and all this other stuff. Let me hurry up. I'm going to get to the chat first. I'm going to get to the chat. I was trying, I'm trying to, put this show. And I was like, I'm going to do my intro, and then I'll go right to a story, and then I'll do the chat. But I love you guys. I'm going to have to reformat again a little reformatation, because I love the chat. Let's go. Morgan Elizabeth, let's go. Thank you so much. I am so sorry. I know. Listen, the first clip you're not going to like either. I'm just saying. But after that, it should be Jimmy-less. Saul to Paul, my dude. Let's go. Jimmy with the LSU Tiger. Blazer. The great Bob Cook. Thank you so much for being here. Russia JFK files. We need a prime time coverage of a meaty conspiracy moment as this is. Oh, yes. I'm the warm-up act. I'm no fool. I know my place, okay? And let's just say I'm getting y'all toasty and warm. I'm the warm-up act. The headliner is Alex Stein. Don't let me, don't get it twisted, as they say in the black neighborhoods. They're like, don't even get it twisted, girl. I know my place. Tommy2274, let's go. I love you. Let's go. B-Dubs, I love you. Let's make it happen. UAP disclosure for Kirk. JMS, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. When Stein, the Jew, coming on. Ryan G. He's coming on at 7 right after this. Sometimes he pops on the show. You never know. You better stick around. Primer for for the prime time. That's what we do. We get you all worked up, ready to go. It's going to be fun. Hollyhand is, first of all, truth is unbreakable. So sorry, truth. Hollyhand is like the right version of hogwash. I'm thinking, well, maybe I should, listen, I'm thinking he's more like, I don't know. It's like almost like a Krasenstein Hogg, David Hogg. I don't know. It's weird. Terrible. I just blew my whole story. My whole story is gone. Johnny Z. Friendly. I love you. Let's go. Anna Paulina Luna is a real one. Listen, Anna Paulina Luna, I didn't know. I was honestly quite, I don't trust. I'm so jaded with all these people. Like, I used to love Jim Jordan. Now, Jim Jordan, he can, hold a hearing very well, and he asks great questions. But does he do anything? Really? Does he do anything? They asked him to, I'm going to blow my whole time spot here. They asked him if he would be the Speaker of the House. And he's like, no, I don't want to do any actual work. I just want to be in all these committees, and I'll be the chairman of a bunch of committees, and I'll keep stuffing money in my pocket while I talk a big game. Sick of these phony balonies, but I think Anna Paulina Luna is a real one too. I'm with you. Bad Buddhist, my brother, let's go. Double OG7, my knuckle. I didn't say the bad word. I said knuckle. NUGGUCKAH. I think. That was a close one though. Let's go. All I want for my birthday and Xmas are the Epstein files. If I could hit those notes right now, I'd sing you a little song. It's like, all I want for my birthday and Xmas is little St. Jude. Now let's go. I'm trying to decide between drinking, working, or pimping, not sure what to do. Decide no longer, my friend. All three can be completed at the same exact time. So let's see. While you're working, you drink a little bit, and, some hoes walk by, be like, yo, what up, girl? I work it. Now, maybe don't do those things. Don't listen to me. Or maybe listen to me. One or the other. It's going to be the correct decision. All right, let me show y'all the goodie room. I know Morgan's not going to think this is the goodie room. Damn, this thing is just a little bit too in my way. Thank you, Jimmy. Sorry, buddy. All right, there he is. Now, I brought this on for a couple reasons. One, I put Jimmy in the thumbnail. I gotta show Jimmy a little something, right? So, but I'm gonna let Jimmy introduce everybody to Brilyn, which is a girl's name, but I'm sure this dude is alpha. We're gonna meet this young fella right now, thanks to Jimmy, aka JVT Entertainment. Please go out there and follow him. This is actually on his YouTube channel, so give my boy follows all over the place, socials everywhere.
Charlie Kirk's death has had some unintended consequences, like a 19-year-old grifter, Brilyn Hollyhand, declaring himself Charlie's heir apparent, and now Brilyn's getting shoved down our throats. If you don't know who Brilyn is, imagine an 1850s slave owner had a gay son. His rise is so organic, it was covered by the Times of India and the Hindustan Times. He went viral talking about reaching college students while on a private jet. And he's so white, he still clapped when it landed. His Rolex and Masters shirt cost more than his dad's 17 illegal housemaids. First, the name Brilyn Hollyhand. It sounds like a Game of Thrones character that gets trampled by livestock. It sounds like he was named after 2 horses at the Kentucky Derby. Brilyn grew up wealthy. He calls his dad father, his dinner supper, and black people scary. He's the only Republican dude who could get beat up by every Democrat. Congresswoman. He makes Harry Season look like the Hulk. He
Harry
looks like
Sisson.
the type of person who works out in khakis. But trust me, Brilyn couldn't bench press his daddy's dildo. He's so skinny, he'd fall into a crack on the sidewalk or into a dude's ass crack. No judgment. I just think Brilyn is a closeted homosexual. He was the happiest looking dude moments after Charlie passed away. I mean, he looked like he had just scored free tickets to Chippendales.
Yep.
And even though he's 19, his mom still blows on his soup.
Aww.
And he won't go to NFL games because he's never seen a minority in person. He looks like Michael Cera if a priest molested him. He looks like he works at Chick-fil-A and a Karen made him cry. He says he speaks for Gen Z, but his audience is all on Social Security. He appeals to the 47 boomers who are still happy we invaded Iraq. After
Listen, damn, Jimmy's going off. Let's go.
Charlie's death, the right didn't loot or riot, but we all had to watch Brilyn Hollyhand, which might be worse. He says he speaks for free at Turning Point events, but his website has a section for speaking fees. While I'm sure this child means well, his rise is completely inorganic. Fortunately, America realized it and rejected it immediately.
Woo!
The most surprising thing out of all of this is that the most based Gen Z person is Nikki Haley's son. And he does look Indian. I thought Nikki Haley was lying, but she's got some brown recessive genes.
Oh my God. My good.
Brilyn, my advice to you, hit the weight room, grow a beard, and check in about 5 years after you go through puberty. I know you mean well, but now's not the time.
Nah. I thought that was fantastic. Jimmy did a great job. Because I'm like, I'm going to talk about this dude anyway. And and honest to goodness, Jimmy posted that like 35, 45, whatever it was, minutes after I was like, all right, I'm making the thumbnail. And I'm like, I didn't even talk to Jimmy today. I'm like, holy shit, I can't believe it. I know. Mr. Sauce up in here, the boss. Let's go. These are Brandon's jokes. You know they're Brandon's jokes. Look, there you go. That's who I was thinking of truth. I'm like, this Chuckalacka reminds me of somebody, Harry Season. Harry Sisson. It's like Harry Sisson, David Hogg, and the Krasensteins' gay brother. Something like that. I don't know. Wait a minute. Is this breaking news? Bad Buddha says Elmo is going back to Portland Ice Facility. We'll have more details as they come. Let's go! Holy cannoli, let's make it happen, baby. I thought Jimmy did a damn good job. Dark Man Steve, you are fashionably late, my good friend. You don't worry whatsoever. Why did dude get roasted? Well, that's what I'm going to try and hopefully do within 10 minutes because I tried to segment the show for once. Because it's usually just me and all you beautiful, wonderful, amazing, brilliant, hilarious people and I chit-chatting while we wait for Alex. But I'm going to try and segment this thing so it doesn't go off the rails like it usually does. But let's face it. We always have a good time. I do anyway. I don't know about you guys. Instant replay, please. Allegedly. Yes. Scott, I mean, you cheer for the Seattle Mariners tonight? Well, I'm definitely, I don't have anybody else in there, brother. There's like, plus they have an S for a logo. Yeah, I'm going to tell you a little something real quick. The Seattle Mariners hat is an S, okay? Did I ever tell this story on here? So I was hanging out with my boys, right? One of my friends, rest in peace, Mike Foster, love you, brother. He was a big, tall dude. He was I guess a backup singer for Biohazard, but he was in a bunch of hardcore bands in New York back in the day, right? And I was going to say he let me tag along everywhere, but he usually would grab me up, let's go, Scotty, and he'd bring me all over the place. And we went to a Cypress Hill Funk Dubious concert in Rhode Island, right? And at Lincoln Park, which isn't there anymore. And it's I guess how the band named itself, I don't know. But the band I don't even think existed at the time, Linkin Park. But anyway, we went to Cypress Hill concert. Don't start doing math, please, okay? But I had on a brand new Shaquille O'Neal Orlando Magic hat because he just went on Orlando Magic. And to be honest, like we were kind of like smoked up and a little drizzunk and slam dancing. I was all kind of sweaty and gross, right? And after the concert, we go out to smoke with Sendog and Be Real. Sendog always wears his iconic Seattle Mariners hat, right? Oh my God. So I'm out there with Blaze. I blazed them. I had the stuffy blunt, by the way. And I'm blazing them up. We're sitting there talking about all types of stuff. And they're like, oh, you know him? I'm like, yeah. It's like, oh, damn, this dude's cool. We're talking. And I'm like, at the end, Be Real took off my boy Foster. And I had one dude with me, and that was it. We were just in the back anyway, chilling. And the show was over and all that stuff. People are leaving. We're just chilling, hanging out. And I'm like, I was like, yo, can you trade hats with me? And Sendog takes one look in the hat that's all sweaty and disgusting. It was brand new, too. I was like, damn. I'm like, trade hats. He's like, nah, bro, that's cool, bro. He's like, I'll sign it or some shit, but I ain't gonna. I was like, oh, man. I was like, well, my name's Scott, so I got the S and shit. He's like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Like, but it was mad nice, though. Listen, I've been turned down for like autographs and all types of shit from all the Red Sox players, a couple of Celtics. Honestly, all the Patriots usually sign shit or take pictures and stuff. Back in the day, you'd ask for an autograph. It was like, I guess, your proof that you saw that person. Nowadays, you get your cell phone. So usually you're just like, yo, let me take a pic with this motherfucker. And, but I don't know. It's just crazy kind of bringing that up. So, yes, I will. For you, my brother, and a little tiny bit of Sendog. And by the way, Sendog, there was no hard feeling. We actually smoked up later anyway after that, but still. But yes, for a little bit of Sendog, it'd be a little bit more if you let me get that hat, bro. But I don't blame you for not giving it to me. And 99% of the time for my boy, Bad Buddhist. Let's go. The gays are here. Where? No. Well, it's okay. There's one here. The Fat Pig is in the house. Everybody give some love to the Fat Pig. Now I got to root for the Brewers. See what you did, Bad Buddhist? There's no gays here. Let's go. All right. I'm going to get in so much trouble with myself. Everybody give some love to Buddha. This is my dude. This is family. Wise Academy knows the deal. Everybody smash the bell, hit the thumb, all that stuff. In case anybody doesn't know how to do it, you click the X on, if you're on your phone, you click the little X. And you get out of the chat, and then you hit the thumbs up, and then you go back into the chat, and make sure you hit the stupid settings thing to see all comments. Yeah, thanks a lot, you two. You made this whole process just so much easier. Unbelievable. Brewers have a retractable roof. Ooh. Interesting. Yo, Sendog was the man. He's like, Sendog. So you had Be Real was Bugs Bunny. And he's like, wee, like Bowie Armstrong, like the trumpet, I'll hit that bong and break. And then he had Sendog, who was what's his face? Oh my God. He was the other guy with the gun. Yosemite Sam. And he was like, insane in the brain, I'm gonna shoot you, Bugs Bunny. Mariners do too. Oh, now we got some in-house beefing going on. All right, let me get to my other shit. I'm having too much fun.
Charlie Kirk's death has had some unintended consequences.
Jimmy, wait. All right. So, how should I play this? I'll play it like so. Now you guys can see everything I watch, which I'm fine with. I'm cool with that. This guy kind of looks like Sendog right here. All right. So I want you to hear who Charlie Kirk's replacement is supposed to be. Okay, sure.
So we should keep increasing the amount of legal immigrants.
Legal immigrants, yes, we're a melting pot, absolutely.
So I don't know if you heard that. I wish I could slow it down. It's a short. So I don't know if you can slow anything down. Can you slow it down? Nah.
So I'm sure you understand these groups vote overwhelmingly against American values. They vote for the Democratic Party. So surely that's the death of the Republican Party, right?
Yes, but we can't close our borders and have our nation where we don't accept anybody to come in. So
Did you guys hear that? I have to put it back so you hear the whole thing again. I want to make sure because I had to listen to this twice. This video is actually what pissed me off enough to make this damn thumbnail about this little punk, this little brat. I'm like, this is supposed to be the next Charlie Kirk? Bro, I don't care what Cessna or private plane you flying in, homie. I don't care who paid for you to be the next big thing. Like Jimmy said, inorganic. Get this fool out of here. Listen to what they said. You guys hear what he said?
So we should keep increasing the amount of legal immigrants.
So the kid asking the question to Harry Sisson Jr. said, so we're supposed to keep increasing the number of legal migrants?
legal immigrants, yes, we're a melting pot, absolutely.
And he said, yeah, we're a melting pot. Dickhead, we don't want to be a melting pot, okay? I used to hang out in New York back in the day, and it was great being a melting pot, but that was because everybody in the pot all were Americans. Even the Puerto Ricans and the Cubans would be up there. They loved America. They would just do the same thing. When it was July 3rd, they'd be like, yo, we going to get fireworks? Yo, we got to get fireworks for tomorrow. Where are we going to watch the fireworks? Yo, I feel like getting a chili cheese dog right now. That's how everybody felt. But now you have a multicultural, goulash. It doesn't taste that good. Okay. Some of the goulash likes throwing their trash around. Some of the goulash likes getting their CDL and killing people. And big tractor trailers. And I could do this all night, but I don't have time because I kind of blew my my minutes here on telling my story. Me and my stupid stories. All right, listen to this fool.
We support that.
So I'm sure you understand these groups vote overwhelmingly against American values. They vote for the Democratic Party. So
I hope you understand. So the kid asking the question of Brilyn here, whatever his name is. So I hope you understand that these foreigners who come in here who haven't acclimated or assimilated to American lifestyle, they ruin everything and they vote for the Democrats. And what does little Krasenstein Jr. say?
surely that's the death of the Republican Party, right?
Yes, but we can't close our borders and have our nation where we don't.
Yeah, we can, dickhead. This video is the disath of Lil David Hogg Jr. Get him out. Get him out. I don't want this kid speaking for me or any generation. Get the hell out of here. The kid's questioning him. He's like, so it'll be like the death of America and for the Republican Party, right? And he's like, yeah, but, we just love illegal so much. I hate being white.
We don't accept anybody to come in. So I've been a very big proponent against.
Plenty of countries do that.
Yeah.
We can't just completely close our borders off and never allow somebody else to migrate.
Yes, we can. Every country does it. Nobody is mad that Japan is filled with Japanese people. Nobody. And listen, I'm not saying, but plenty of black people. I know so many black people. I love black. I don't care. So many black people I know and love. So many people of all different shapes and sizes. I don't care. But we need, America was a white nation. It needs to remain that way. Do I really have to show everybody videos and pictures of back in the day, 100 years ago, 150 years ago, and then show you pictures now? There are just, people, normal people walking around doing their thing. I'm sure there were a couple of drunks and bad people, very far and few between. Now, LaQuisha's going to knock you out. She don't care if you're holding a baby or pushing a baby carriage. Jamal, he's running. He's trying to get away from the cops after robbing, the jewelry store. And he's going to plug you twice if you try to get in his way. We don't need this shit. We don't need it.
In the country that.
Why not?
Because that's how the country was founded, as a melting pot. Like, we welcome people in.
No, that's not how the country was founded. This kid has no right whatsoever to be the voice of any generation or any political party or movement. Get the hell out of here. Listen to what this fucking jerk off just said. Listen to this dummy.
Borders off and never allowed somebody else to migrate into the country though.
Why not?
Because that's how the country was started, as a melting pot. Like, we welcome people in.
No, it wasn't founded as a melting pot. The absolute opposite of that.
The country did not start as a melting pot. That term was invented in 1910 by Israel Zangwill.
So the people that came over from England didn't melt into America.
No, they started in America. They didn't melt in anything.
Okay. I've been very clear that I'm against illegal immigration coming into this country and plaguing our generation from not getting jobs, making our streets unsecure, and actually harming Americans' future. Because therefore, there's no safe America and free America to grow up in.
Again, my question wasn't about illegal immigration, it was about legal immigration.
And I think we should support more people coming legally and not illegally.
Okay.
Fuck you, kid. Get the hell out of here. No, we don't. Pardon my French, but Polyvoo kiss my ass, kid. What the hell is this dude doing? All right, let me go right from here to the one and only Dice Man comments. Where is he? I know he's in here. That's not the video. That's not the one. Oh, come on. Where is it? I watched a lot of videos today, I guess. Is it? No, that was something I was going to show you guys yesterday. Is this the one? I guess this is the one.
This menu. Wait a minute. No chihuahua? No.
Honestly, this is the video I watched. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm not going to play all the other videos.
Thankfully, none are running for office.
Because our boy Mark Dice did all the heavy lifting for us. So thank you, Mark Dice. We love you. All right, watch this mess.
Kirk got shot and he's dead.
Piece of shit.
Finally. Thank you. Can we keep this up?
Aside from the boomers who run these various state GOP organizations who all ran to social media to denounce these young men for sounding like every young man in my generation, Generation X, sounded when we were in middle school talking, and in high school and in college and after college and still today, you have the next generation of wannabe, politically correct, cowardly conservatives also throwing these guys under the bus. Like Brilyn Hollyhand, who said that this is horrible and disgusting, but thankfully none are running for office. If you haven't heard who Brilyn Hollyhand is, he is, just have a look. You can judge for yourself.
Hey, Happy Warriors. Brilyn Hollyhand here.
Hey, Happy Warriors. Brilyn Hollyhand here, the latest Gen Z artificial astroturfed influencer. And welcomed into the Conservative Inc. mainstream media fold. Or is he Gen Alpha? You know that someone is completely synthetic and fake and deserving of no respect when Ben Shapiro has them on his show.
Yo, I just seen everybody get some love. Nick the Gun Guy, my dude. Let's go. I love you, bro. Let's go. All right, this clip's almost over, and then we're going to get some more fun stuff. I know it's a little serious, but we got to look at Anna Paulina Luna. And I know the fellas are going to want to see Anna Paulina.
And then reads a bunch of obviously pre-planned scripted questions for them in order to hype up their new college speaking tour.
People who's going to be doing a full TPUSA sponsored college speaking tour is Brilyn Hollyhand.
So this is who Turning Point USA is sponsoring on a college speaking tour.
19-year-old political commentator. He's best-selling author of One Generation Away, Why Now is the Time to Restore American Freedom. He's chair of the RNC's Youth Advisory Council.
So not only is it's understandable to read his bio, but Ben then
he's hosted his own show.
Reads his scripted questions for the kid to then promote his new speaking tour.
Yeah.
The Brilyn Hollyhand Show. Brilyn, thanks so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it.
Oh, my God.
Ben, thanks for having me. Happy Friday. I appreciate the opportunity.
Hey, baby.
So, first of all, why don't we talk about what exactly the college speaking tour is going to constitute?
Little Ben's looking down on his questions there on his computer to read the questions. I will spare you any more of this little sissy, this little soy boy who is now being propped up as the next generation of leadership in the Republican Party.
No.
Actually, I'll show you one more clip of him on his college speaking tour. Where
Oh, he did show this on his show. I dug it up. I wanted to see if there was more. All right, folks, let's get into this full layout. There we go. Now I got to remove that. Get that out of there. Stop that mess. And I got to open up this right here. I'm figuring it out. Getting better. It's like shuts me right off. Fuck APL. She's a fraud too. You think so, Anna Polina Luna? I don't know, bro. I go back and forth. I don't trust nobody. I can't trust any of these people. Ben Shapiro. Yeah, listen, I'm right there with you. I'll be happy to see him go. He's like, wait. No. You can't sentence me. You can't deport me. I own this country. Don't you know? My people own this country. The juice box withers, but the word of the Lord shall live forever. Oh, G7, you are out your mind, and I dig it. Dice's impersonations rock. Right, Mark Dice is the freaking man. I'm just gonna leave this up here for a moment until you guys start posting more stuff. All right. Oh, wait. Luna, Russia, JFK. I got a bunch of stuff ready for the show. I didn't get this one. All right, let's go. Uh-oh. I told you boys you'd be happy about this one. Where is it? Breaking. That's February 12th. That's interesting. February 12th, hardcore Zionist has been put in charge of the JFK 9/11 and Epstein files. Anna Polina Luna, a rapid Zio who changed her name to hide her Jewish heritage, has been put in charge of declassifying JFK, RFK, MLK, and all the other Ks, and Epstein K. Game over. Trump sold out America. That's from Adam Media. I didn't say that. YouTube. I'm just reading. But it's very weird because, come on, where the hell's the daggone clip? Is this it? Oh, beep. Come on now. Where the, oh, maybe I gotta go latest. Yeah, because why show me the latest when you can just start with, 7-8 months ago? Damn it, there's a clip of her saying it. I thought it was going to be quick, but oh well. Now you got to hear me read. You're going to have to hear me read. 2 minutes ago, what the F? Russia hands over JFK assassination files to GOP rep Anna Polina Luna in Washington. Just happened 2 minutes ago. Like to hear it? Well, here, oh, it's not going to show that one. Oh, daggone it. That's all right. So that's about as much for her. And if you guys want to see your, politicians half naked, there you go. Hurry up and look. All right, you're done. There you go. Good. Let's get over here. Let's get over here to all the stuff that I got going on. All right. Wait, don't show that. That's no. Hey, what? We can do this one real quick. Tim Walz signs driver's licenses for all, which allows illegals to obtain government-issued photo IDs for free. You and I, we all have to renew it every, 5, 6, 7 years, depending on your state. I have a CDL, so it costs even more. A couple of extra hoops to jump through. If you're illegal, free for all. And even better yet, now Minnesota election officials confirm that illegals can now vote in state elections using those very same free taxpayer-funded driver's licenses. They don't know the language. They don't know the rules of the road. They don't even buy car insurance. But don't worry. They're Tim Walz, Tampon Tim himself, handing out some freebies, free driver's licenses.
It's done.
A packed room at the St. Paul Armory erupted after the governor's signature made driver's
Fucking
license for
moron.
all the law of the land.
I'll tell you right now, Timmy Walz, and everybody in that room, thank your lucky stars that I am not the president. Trump, I love you, Trump, but you just let me down more and more every day, single damn day. It sucks. Tim Walz and everybody in that room, be thankful that I am not the president, because I would put all your punk asses up on federal charges. I would have military tribunals, and you would live in Alligator, Gitmo, or Guantanamo Bay, or Alaska. You like it cold, don't ya? Fucking Alaska for you. Prison in Alaska.
So we give driver's licenses to anyone here. You don't have to be a citizen. You don't have to, which is a photo ID. So if someone comes in, they register, they have the driver's license, but they have an incorrect social or no social or whatever. So then they become incomplete. But if they walk in to vote with their driver's license, does that make them all of a sudden now okay?
Ready? Y'all ready for it? Drum roll, please. They can walk in with their stupid illegal driver's licenses, and can they vote?
Mr. Linnell.
Madam Chair, so the designation on the roster for someone whose registration had been incomplete, if they present the election judge with that acceptable identification document, that would clear the challenge from the roster and they would be permitted to cast a ballot.
Anderson.
Well, okay, there's your problem potentially. So thank you.
So just to clarify, someone who is not a citizen but presents a driver's license at that point in the process could be permitted to vote.
Madam Chair, at the time
yes
of
or no?
registration, as well as at the time of submitting a ballot, every voter is signing the attestation affirming their eligibility to vote, including that they meet all eligibility requirements, that they are a U.S. citizen.
Unfucking believe. Yeah, the old lady at the voting place who's like, "What's your address?" She's not gonna, she's not gonna do a deep dive to find out if you're a legal citizen. She's gonna be like, "Look, I got my driver's license. I can vote for all the Democrats." We are fudge. Minnesota's fudge. I don't know if you guys heard about Mike Lindell. Speaking of Minnesota, Mike Lindell is screwed. He didn't even get a trial. The judge found him guilty before he even got to pick a jury. Never mind have, a jury sentence him. They're going to take away My Pillow's gone. They're getting rid of all of his stuff. This country is fucked. Let me go here real quick. Where is it? Is this one? No. Where did it go? Right here. We saw it yesterday, but just in yesterday, U.S. Supreme Court rejects Alex Jones's appeal of a $1.4 billion Sandy Hook judgment. It says clearly in the Constitution that no, financial punishment or legal punishment, really, but especially financial, can't be over exuberant and just ridiculous and unaffordable. Let's face it, Alex Jones is probably worth between InfoWars, maybe a house or two he owns, his vehicles, maybe some cash and some investments. I'm guessing, Alex Jones, don't be mad at me, I'm guessing about $30-40 million at the most. Where's a billion coming from? I don't know, but Supreme Court, fucking booty ass bullshit mess. All right, let me get you guys pumped up for something here. Ready? This is, speaking of pumped, We're gonna get
Officer, a hero.
Hey, stop it. Now, this woman, none of us, are too happy about female police officers. And we love you ladies. It's nothing about that. We're the ones supposed to protect you. And then you have some lunatic men out there. Like, if I get pulled over and I'm doing something ridiculous and a female cop says, get out of the car, put your hands behind your back, I do it because I'm not a fucking lunatic. You know what I mean? But that's not what the bad guys do. Okay, so you might be able to arrest me, sweetheart, because I'll comply. But it doesn't matter what skin color. If a lunatic male doesn't want you to arrest him, you're going to have a fight on your hands. But listen, we're always talking about negative. I want to show you something positive. It's the only positive thing I can find in this whole website. Watch this. I think this is pretty cool.
This is an officer, a hero.
She is a hero.
This is what you do. This is a hero.
I just want you to know. I'll read the thing. Ready? It says Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Can't doesn't surprise any of us. Fort Lauderdale officer caught on camera performing chest compressions in the middle of the road. A Fort Lauderdalian, that was my word, police officer was filmed performing chest compressions on a man in the middle of the street, working to stabilize him until paramedics arrived. The witness, who recorded the incident, said the officer stayed at the scene, pumping away the whole time, waiting for emergency responders. No headlines about this one, folks. Just an officer stepping up when it mattered most, trying to save this man's life. God bless you. There you go. We always usually got bad news, and bad news is more fun, I guess. Everybody likes bad news and shiz. I didn't do this one. All right. I guess it's time. It's time. You know what it's time for? Hard chest compressions. It's harder than it looks. Yo. She had his stomach going whoop, whoop. That shit was for mad respect, right? She's not pressing hard enough. It is tough though. But I don't know. There was a couple of times when she squeezed that heart down good. I think his 6-wheeled armored car is for sale in Key West. I feel like I'm hogging on chat just a little, but it's all right. Danny Rebel 33, my dude, let's go. Black Rebel posted a video of me yelling at Pantifa. Tell me where it is. Black Rebel posted a video of me yelling at Pantifa. I gotta find that. I want to see that. That sounds amazing. For real. I'm telling you, listen, mad respect for that woman. We always give the female cops and military ladies a tough time, but when I saw that, I was like, man, that was cool. All right. We got a little something. Hopefully this dang thing works. Dang it. I did explain all this earlier. It's on his X. I'll find it right now. But we got a quick little maybe I will find it real quick. What's his name? I'm so sorry. I'm a ding-a-ling here. I'm a simple man. I see Alex Jones and I watch. I'm with you. Shoot, where did it go? Black Rebel. I'm gonna look it up. Rebel. Black Rebel. Black Rebel. Is it real Black Rebel? I'm presuming it is. We got to see this. This sounds interesting. 2020. Is this it? The leftist. This is why you hide like a little girl. Let me see. Sid Panty. I don't know. Oh, wait. Cop Tifa. First of all, I don't even know who this guy is. Appeared on Tucker Carlson's show after being stabbed. I remember him now. Now he's getting a follow. I gotta find you. Where Alex Stein clickbaiting. What do you mean? This is the pre-show for Alex Stein. Black Rebel. Don't hate the player. You hate the game all you want. Just don't ruin the pieces or break the board. It's on my X too. Danny, do I have you on there, bro? Do I have you on X? Are we following each other? Let me see. Tell me if I'm getting to. Oh, wait. This looks like something fun. If you see it, let me know if it's one of these ones. This looks like it's not the newest one, but it's pinned. Katie Davis Court. Let's go. Reported supplies being dropped off at the Portland Ice Encampment back in June. Yeah. I seen this one. I seen Nick Shirley. Shout out to Nick Shirley. Brandy Cruz. I listen to Brandy Cruz every day that she's on anyway. Tommy Boy. Ships. This guy is a substitute. No, this ain't it. Shoot. Tifa. Damn, it's on your thing, bro. I wanna give you your props. Ships. Oh, it's the Native American. All right, let me see. This can't be it. Is it this one? Shit, we gotta hurry up. Dang it. You know what you can do, Danny? Keep going? Oh shit. All right, let me keep going down. I was gonna say link it to me. No, that's not a Native American. That's not a Native American. Getting really tired of Portland, no doubt. Uh-oh. Looks like she zapped him. Shit. Tommy Robinson. There's Honey Badger Mom. Shout out, Honey Badger Mom. Friend of the show. We love Honey Badger Mom. Wait. No, that's not it. Dang, where are you? Oh, shit. Let's go. Yo, I want to do this whole thing tomorrow. It's 5 minutes, so I ain't got time because I got like a half a second left. But we're going to do...
Yeah, be careful with that line. So, what's your name?
I'm Danny Rebel.
Yeah!
What are you doing out here, Danny?
I'm just here to support Trump, support ICE, and I love this country.
Oh, man. We're going to do this whole thing tomorrow, brother. You be here. That shit is magical. Let's go. We're following each other, I hope, right? We are now, dagnabbit. Let's go. All right. Let me, because I got a little silly thing I want to finish this up on and then show a clip of Alex, and we out of here. We're going to do this like this.
Fatigued.
Yeah. I worked real hard on that one. I want to shrink this a little bit. Whoop, that's a little too much. There we go. All right, we on a quick fatigued. We're gonna look at Shaniqua.
Find out video you've seen in a long time.
She reached in, being a lunatic, playing around, reaching in, trying to take a mama out. Not everybody live like you, Shaniqua. She's got a seatbelt on. Whoop, the car rolled back. She let go because she's used to getting her way. See, that's the thing. But this is F around and find out. Uh-oh. Ready? Mwah! Kiss that windshield. Get your fat ass out of here, meanie. That's what happens on Fatigue. One more Fatigue real quick. This is a beauty. Okay. This is a beauty. immigrant on the bus. I believe this is in the UK, but hey, why not? Illegal.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Do you speak English? Oh, yeah. Oh, so. Хорошо.
I just want you to look at white boy's face, because he don't find none of this shit funny. This big, tall, big for nothing ass, illegal asshole in this dude's country, all up in his grill, and let's just see what happens. Okay, to my face. Good night, immigrant. Well, it's time to go. Let's go. All right. We got to get out of here. I got like 2 minutes left. I want to finish it with something fun, something lighthearted. This isn't lighthearted. This is terrible. Y'all going to hear about this tomorrow. A bunch of teens beat and killed Big Balls. This dude, Edward Big Balls, Stein, whatever it is. And Kendra Briggs let him go. Very good. That's another fatigue, but we'll save that for later. Where the heck is maybe it's a reply. Oh, I'm loving this. Tomorrow we'll open it up with Danny Rebel. We are popping on Danny tomorrow. Erica Kirk, tears all over the place yesterday. It was crazy. It was just tears everywhere. Wink, wink. Damn, I knew I saved an Alex clip. It was great. Where the hell did it go? Look at that stomach going. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's how I feel like I look. I'm like, oh my God, just stop filming me. My fat stomach bouncing all over the place. All right, I think we're just going to have to go right to Alex's. I got about a half a second left. Here we go. Ready? Got to retweet this. We're going to pause it. We're going to slide it over. We are going to play it because we getting ready for this man right here.
Yo, it's Primetime 99, Pimp on a Blimp. We got Reese, we got Robbie. We got a big show tonight. We're talking about the leaked text messages, all these young conservatives, young Republicans. It's going to be wild. And we're going to be taking a lot of Alps. It's going to be wild. So you guys don't want to miss it. No, that's my dad in the video. He's saying that my dad is some sort of like agent provocateur, false flagger. That's not
Shout out to Rhett. We love Papa Stein. Let's go.
true. But we're going to find out a lot of information about the young Republicans of America. And we got my boy Deepak on the show. So Deepak! We're about to do the damn thing. I love that. Go. I hit the link. See you shortly.
Let's go. All right. On that wonderful, beautiful, amazing note, I love y'all. Damn it. I wish I could read all the chat. I love you guys so much. Chat looks suspiciously like call center logs. It does look weird, but we'll find out on Alex's show. Head over to Alex Stein. After Alex at 8 o'clock, Dark Matt Steve is wrapping up your night. It's going to be a fun-filled evening. I'll see y'all back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love y'all. All right, get over to Alex. I'll see you tomorrow. Later.